Okay. DK, what about you? I mean, this obviously looks like... I don't know what exactly... See, my issue here is I don't know what exactly Kotoko are looking to save this season. Like, what's left to save this season so much that... Obviously, it's the coach that has resigned per the statement, but you could just tell that he was pushed out.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, what is left to save this season?
Yeah, very similar to where we were last season when he got the job. Was it 2 seasons ago? No, last season when he got the job. Was the running, about 3 or 4 games to the end of the Ghana Premier League season. Ogum leaves, he comes in.
But there was FA Cup.
Yeah, there was FA Cup, but that was... Look.
Which he went on to win, to be fair. So Kotoko's decision in hindsight was...
Ogum would probably have won that FA Cup. They were in the semi-finals, 2 very winnable games on paper. The final was by all means going to be against a second division team. Ogum had a very good record up until that point. He was even closer in terms of the gap between Kotoko and the leaders last season. Then he goes, Zito comes in. And it's, as Zito has said, back again to this same point. 8 points adrift of the leaders. You look at the form, not just of Kotoko, but everybody else who is fighting for the league title, bar the league leaders. Very similar. The only outstanding team in the Ghana Premier League this season is Mediama. It was just last week they lost their 17-game unbeaten run. So they have been consistent. And the thing is, even if Kotoko were on a very good run, they still wouldn't have been on top because of how good Mediama have been. When you look at the difference between Kotoko in 2nd place, Kotoko in 3rd place, Kotoko in 4th place, it's what? I think 2 points or just a point. Yeah. So Kotoko are as competitive as all the other teams vying for the title, bar the top team who have been remarkable, probably haven't seen a team do this in a very long time. Yeah. So, and if you go back to how they exited the cup competition, the FA Cup, look, these things happen. I know Kotoko standards are different, but it was a round of 16 game, probably the toughest draw you could ever draw against Ediana. Very difficult game. It goes into penalties, and then you lose. But again, look, Kotoko standards are not anybody else's standard. So you just know that this thing was going to happen. I think the question shouldn't be about what is there to save. Yeah. It is Kotoko just have consequences for bad performances. If they don't deem you good enough, you get sacked. Whether you are going to win the title, they don't care, you sack you.
We won the league before, it doesn't matter.
Not to say he obviously wasn't sacked, he was resigned, but we can tell that there was pressure to get him out the door, but that is done now.
One of the problems, though, is that if you look at it seemed like it had been coming, to be fair, because in fact, in the last 6 summer Kotoko games, they've won 1. Yeah. They've won victory. In fact, in 4 of those, they've not scored a goal. Yeah. So it's not just the exit from the FA Cup.
And that's why
before the FA Cup, I mentioned an app in course address to the players. Like, you could just tell that they
that's why I feel
happy with
for large chunks of this season, I felt that the board have been very unfair to the head coach. Because when the Africa campaign started, in fact, when it ended with the Wydad disgrace,
they sold Amwa before they came back.
Look, your top striker, even before Amwa left, he was like the only goal scorer, proper goal scorer in that team. Yeah. Then you take him out, and for, I'll say, 2/3 of the season, Zito has had to plan without a proper goal scorer. Poku came in and he was injured for a very long time. Yeah. So he was without a striker. Then Jau and Co had to step in, play these very funny roles and arriving in the box lead. But he still managed to be competitive. Yeah. Then Amwa has come. It's been how many games? 3-4 games since Amwa comes. And then he gets the sack. The point is, yes, results are not going well. But are the results not going well largely or solely because of the manager? I don't think so. I don't think recruitment from a Kotoko standpoint was the best. And we know that Zito is not the one who does the recruitment. I think they could have helped him, especially when the transfer window was still open. I think it was left for a few days when they were in Africa. Yeah. So they could easily have addressed that very quickly, but they didn't. And
we are where we are.
The thing is, I don't really have a big team.
Yeah, and it's not about to get any easier because they've sacked him.
He's resigned.
He's quit the week before the Super Clash because this weekend they host House of Folk.
Yeah.